What's up, YouTube? Today I want to show you how React custom hooks works. Let's create the React project. Alright, I need to bring my VS Code up. Alright, so let's do some cleanup. There we go. Alright. Let's say you build an application. And in this application, you check if the user is online or is not online. When the user's internet perhaps has been taken down. So let's do a use state with is online. And then in here we do a use effect. And we used do a can't handle online. We can just do one-liner to true. Can't handle offline to false. And then you have use the window object, window.add event listener online, and then pass in the function. Same thing for offline, handle offline. And then you clear the use effect by doing this. All right. And then in here we just do is online question mark, paste in an icon, otherwise all right, let's check our browser. and then we press F12. And then in here, when you navigate to the application tab, you can press offline here. And what this thing do is it's basically turning your network down, but you're still online. But you're going offline through Chrome. So when I press on this, I get disconnected, and the network tab will have some problems. No internet. Yeah, we don't have it. So this works. We can go online again, refresh the page, and then we have this. Alright, so let's say we are creating a button in here. That's gonna save the progress. We can call this save button instead. And then in here we do all the thing all over again. We can basically copy this and bring in the imports. Why is this not working? Weird. Let's do it manually then. And then in here we do account, handle, save, click. We're just gonna do console log and then bring in the account, progress, saved. And then when the button is on click, we basically just bring in the handle save click function. We also want to disable the button when the user is not offline. So you do disabled, and then you basically do is online with an exclamation mark in the front. You basically invert this. When the user is not online, then the button is not being able to be clicked. So it's disabled. And then we bring in our reusable component and save and check the browser again. Alright, we got our browser in here, and when I press save progress, it's gonna console log progress saved. And when I remove my internet by pressing offline here, it's gonna disconnect, and then the button is not being able to be clicked. So that works. So let's go back to VS Code again. But the problem with this is we basically are using the same logic in here as we have done here. So what we can do in React, we can create a custom hook. And what defines a hook in React? It is by the word use in front, use as a prefix. So we call this use check user online, for example, we can call it, and then .js, because this is basically gonna be a function. So what we can do is we can copy this. We can do export count, use check user online. And then we can paste all this in. And then we will import it. And then what we want to do is we want to export is online. No, wait. We want to return it. And we want to return it inside of the function. So now when we have this, what we can do is we can, in the save button, we can remove all of this, and then we can just do count is online equals use check user online as a function. And then we can remove our import, save it, and for the same thing in here, we can do the same thing. Count is online, use check user online as a function, remove the import, and then if we check our browser, we refresh, and it works same, and it works as the same as before. So that's good. And if we check our code again, we are basically using this. Look how clean the code is. And that, guys, is how you create your own hooks in React.